Hi, my name is Michael Helfrich. I'm a student at the Florida State University. I'm in the College of Communication and Information, and I'm in IT, so information technology. And I am doing a directed independent study on Raspberry Pis, so small computing. So we're going to be playing with these a lot during my video series. So this right here is a Raspberry Pi, Model B. It's not the newest one, which is the B+. And this is a credit card sized computer that's capable of doing a lot of things. It's probably more powerful than most of the computers you had when you were younger, if you're my age. And it's capable of doing a lot, but it's also quite limited. So one of the things that limits it is its ARM processor. I think it's a Broadcom, if I recall correctly, and that prevents it from running 32-bit and 64-bit applications. So there's certain applications that can run on this that are ARM supported, and we'll be talking about those throughout my video series. One of the things on here that's really unique is that it has GPIO pins, which are input-output pins, and you can do stuff like you would with an Arduino or anything else, but you have a little bit more control since it's on an actual computer. This is capable of running Linux. You can run Debian, Ubuntu. Actually, I think Ubuntu, it has a little bit of bugs, but yeah. Alright, so here's a basic overview of what's on the Raspberry Pi. We have our composite video. We've got our sound out. There's no sound in, so do not expect to plug in a microphone unless it's USB. Over here we have two USB ports. On the bottom one I have a wireless card plugged in. And right here we have a 100 megabit Ethernet port. On this side we have an HDMI. The Raspberry Pi is capable of supporting H.264 1080p video flawlessly. And on the back here, we have a micro USB for power. It needs about 1,000 milliamps or 1 amp to power it appropriately. It can still run on less, but you're not supposed to. It's not recommended. And right here, we have an SD card reader. So on the new one, the B+, there's a few changes. I think it's a 40-pin GPIO, so you can do up to 40 pins for if you're breadboarding or prototyping. And you can also set up a bunch of different things with it. It has 4 USBs on the Model B+. Still has the HDMI. They got rid of the composite and put it together with the audio. So it's like on some video cameras you'll see it has a plug that's able to put out audio and video. It's the same idea. They did that to make it a little bit more compact, so that way they could shove some other stuff onto here. The power consumption's a little less on the B+, and it uses micro SD now, which is a little bit smaller than this, and not really that much different, honestly. You won't notice a performance difference. So this will be the one we're working with throughout this whole entire project, and I'm sure you all will learn a lot throughout it. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to either tweet me, leave a comment, or anything you really think is necessary. So my first video will be on XBMC or RaspBMC, which is a media center, so be sure to check it out.